Your microservices are not supposed to query each other's databases, but when they all need the same data, that's exactly what happens. Service A fires selects. Service B fires selects. Service C fires selects. Every arrow is a dependency. The schema becomes a shared contract. Every query couples consumers to the producer's tables, columns, and transaction boundaries. But here's the thing, the database already keeps a durable, ordered record of every commit. Change Data Capture, CDC, turns that record into a stream. Instead of pulling data, services listen to history. Inside every production database is an append-only transaction log. PostgreSQL calls it the WOL. MySQL calls it the bin log. Oracle calls it the redo log. When a transaction commits, the database does not just update tables. It appends every insert, update, and delete to this log. It is the same mechanism the database uses for replication and crash recovery. CDC sits beside that log. A connector, Debezium, dominates the open-source log-based space, reads the log as new entries arrive, and publishes each committed change as an event. Because it reads the journal, not the tables, it captures inserts, updates, and deletes in exact commit order and near real-time, without requerying the database. Why not just pull the table or use triggers? Polling runs selects on a loop. Most queries return nothing, wasting CPU and I/O. The rest returns stale snapshots, and you can miss changes that fall between intervals. Triggers fire on every write, embedding logic inside the schema, slowing transactions, and complicating backups. Log-based CDC avoids both. It taps the WOL after the commit, so it is non-invasive, low overhead, and preserves exact commit order. That ordered, immutable stream fans out to a cache, a search index, an analytics pipeline, and microservices. Netflix, Shopify, and Uber use this pattern for cache invalidation, search indexes, materialized views, and real-time analytics. One authoritative database feeding many specialized consumers, all reading the same ordered history. CDC decouples producers from consumers, but it is not magic. Snapshot consistency, schema evolution, exactly wants semantics, ordering across partitions, and the dual write problem still require operational discipline. Connector choice matters less than team rigor. Use CDC when the database is the system of record and many services need to listen. Avoid it for point-to-point communication, synchronous workflows, or batch-tolerant pipelines, where an API, a broker, or plain ETL is simpler and cheaper. Powerful pattern, sharp boundaries,